Good morning to you. Freezing and frosty first thing, but beautifully clear, crisp and bright. We've got some sparkling sunshine before the clear skies give way and we see more cloud arrive from the west. Outbreaks of rain to come. It's all change in the next 24 hours. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. Something of a split setup with the best of the clear, crisp conditions across many central and eastern zones. Much more in the way of cloud cover further north and further west. This cloud makes some headway through our neck of the woods a little later. But in the meantime, beautiful and bright, sparkling sunshine, clear and crisp, if so cold after that freezing, frosty, in places icy start. Temperatures take a while to recover. It will stay chilly all day and the cloud rolling in a little later, highs of just 5 or 6 degrees. So those temperatures remain on the low side with outbreaks of rain arriving after dark. So quite soggy for a time. The moisture left in the air from the rain will leave some misty low cloud and quite a grey start into the new day. A very different morning to today. Not quite as cold, frost-free, but staying quite chilly, just 4 or 5 degrees. And into tomorrow we keep a lot of cloud cover, disappointingly grey, but feeling so much milder come the afternoon. Temperatures doing just a little better for many of us. Nowhere near as cold as last week, but still feeling quite chilly out there. Quite dull and damp for the vast majority, a good deal of cloud, showery pulses of rain and just limited brighter breaks for the luckier ones. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture this Monday. A lot of cloud cover, the best of any brighter sky across parts of Northern Ireland, the southwest of Scotland and also through parts of Lincolnshire and Norfolk. Otherwise, a lot of grey skies, showery pulses of rain moving through, quite a brisk breeze from the near North Sea. And even though temperatures are looking better than last week, the chilly feel will be enhanced by these conditions. And it will feel quite cold for some of us through the course of the day. Through this evening and tonight, a lot of the cloud gives way to clear, starry skies and tumbling temperatures. Again, close to freezing in towns and cities and a little below freezing out in rural spots. So a frosty start for some, but better, brighter skies into the new day. Some lovely sunshine set to return. See you soon. A split set up for us temperature-wise as we slide into the weekend. We've got cloud and outbreaks of rain in places, limiting that late autumn sunshine and feeling colder for many of us tonight. This is the earlier satellite and radar picture. A good deal of cloud, outbreaks of rain, a touch drier and brighter further west. Here's some slithers of low, weak, late November sunshine. Otherwise disappointingly dull and damp. And with a switch in the wind direction, we tuck in some colder air from the north. So some of this rain giving a wintry mix across the highest ground of the southern uplands, the Pennines and the Peak District. A few flurries of sleet and snow across the highest routes, otherwise mostly falling as rain. Drier to the top and tail end of the country with a mild air across the south and so much colder further north. A huge contrast to end the day, and that colder air sinks its way to all locations overnight as the rain pulls away. Quite gusty winds across those eastern coasts, and by dawn turning frosty as temperatures fall. In some rural spots well below freezing, as low as -7 and -8 across glens of Scotland. Good evening to you. So much milder for all of us. Temperatures way higher than those we've seen of late. A stark contrast to just a day or so ago and last week. Feeling very different out there. We've got clearer skies for a time and then some blustery, showery bursts of rain moving through as the week draws to a close. A deep area of low pressure anchored to the northwest of us, introducing this switch in the wind direction. Much milder air, brisk winds and some showery outbreaks of rain moving through. The focus for some heavier rain across central southern Britain through the weekend. With a switch in the wind direction further north, colder air returns to parts of Scotland. As for the next few hours, we've got the remnants of this evening's rain pulling away from the southeast, a little misty and murky ahead of this, and then clearer skies overnight. A fair few blustery showers rolling in at quite a pace across parts of Northern Ireland, Scotland and northwestern fringes of England and Wales. Staying quite breezy into the new day. Further south, further east, staying a little quieter, drier and clearer here, and nowhere near as cold as recent nights. Certainly frost-free, temperatures well above freezing for all of us. A very different theme into the new day. And we'll see something of a split setup initially with some lovely sparkly sunshine across the south and the east. A little more action further north and further west. Brisk winds, blustery pulses of rain sliding their way from west to east and north to south. And then through the course of the afternoon, mixed fortunes. We've got blustery outbreaks of rain moving through, some low, weak, late November sunshine in between. And despite these conditions, it stays very much on the mild side. Highs of 12 or 13 degrees this Friday afternoon.